Welcome to part 2 of my Nashville adventure at the zoo. This is Stephanie from My Simplistic Pleasures. We're finishing up in the reptile house. This is a eyelash viper. It's a venomous pit viper species found in Central and South America. This is a Komodo dragon. The Komodo dragon is from Indonesian islands. They live up to 30 years and get about 7 to 9 feet long. They can get 200 pounds in captivity and around 150 pounds in the wild. Their appearance changes throughout their life. When hatched, they're up to 10 to 13 inches long and are yellow, green, and black in color. When they get around 10 years in age, they will change in color when they're about 7 or to 9 feet long and are a dull gray color or brown. Here's another shot of the Amazon River display of the lizards and fish and turtles and different kinds of aquatic life. There's a bullfrog. Next is a Argentine red tingu lizard. There's another shot of one of the reef aquariums. Another look at the lionfish. Specifically, it is an Indo-Pacific lionfish. It's very pretty, but also poisonous. Came back around and the indigo snake was out, the black snake, of his home from hiding. I mentioned they were from the US, but also they are the longest snake native to the US. The longest one recorded was 9.2 feet long. They can live up to 20 years. They are non-venomous and nor are they a constrictor. Instead, it uses its muscular jaws to overpower prey. And it will eat other snakes, venomous snakes actually. So we finally made it outside after the storm and the rain it was over with and found the meerkats. Meerkats live in South Africa. They can live up to 15 years. They are also 24 inches tall and get up to 2 pounds in weight. They're related to the mongoose. They live in underground burrows with their groups called mobs. The group is a key to their survival in the wild. You will see at least one individual on sentry duty, which is looking out for predators with the rest of the group. Spend their time grooming and playing together. They love to dig and excavate huge barrel systems with many different rooms to provide protection from predators. These barrels can have 15 entrances and they stay cool in the hot weather. I, for one, was happy to see them out and about since this was my daughter's favorite type animal, is the meerkat. She's a big fan of the Lion King, Timon and Pumbaa, and so we were happy to see them out and about after the big rain was over with. Close to the meerkats area, we actually saw something swinging through the trees, and it was a sea mang. Sea mangs are from the island of Sumatra. They live up to 40 years in age. They are 35 inches in height and weigh around 23 to 28 pounds. Commonly mistaken for monkeys, they are actually the largest of the lesser ape species. They lack a tail, and like all apes, like to spend their time swinging from tree to tree by using their arms only. They can live in a large family group consisting of a breeding pair and their offspring. Females give birth every 2 to 3 years. Next that we saw in the trees was the white-cheeked gibbons. They are from Southeast Asia. They live up to 40 years in age. They weigh up to 20 pounds, and in height they're 18 to 25 inches. They're not monkey, but considered lesser apes due to their lack of tail and able to walk on their back legs. They move through the trees by only using their arms. This one here is a cassowary. They are from North Australia and New Guinea. They can live up to 40 years. They're about 4 to 5.5 feet in height and weigh around 120 to 140 pounds. They're the second largest birds in the world after an ostrich. Speaking of ostriches, there's some here with the rest of these animals. We have ostriches, elands, zebras, and bontebocks. All are from Africa. Ostriches can live up to 40 years and are 350 pounds. They are 9 feet, and it makes them the largest flightless bird in the world. They can run about 40 miles per hour. An interesting fact about elands are that they are the largest toothed animals of the world, or one of the largest. They are about 4 feet in size, and they can weigh up to 2,000 pounds. But they are some of the slowest antelope, with only running 25 miles per hour. Something about the bontebok that was pretty interesting is they nearly became extinct, but the creation of Bontebok National Park and other breeding farms helped raise the population over 2,000. We finally made our way to the bamboo trail, the place I wanted to go because I wanted to see the snow leopards and the red panda, and so we finally went that way. While we was going by, we went by construction. They're building a bear exhibit, and in future of next year, well, coming soon, they're supposed to be doing that tiger exhibit, updating it too. So there's a lot of construction going on, so it's really loud in that area. But when you hit here, you start hearing music. They're playing oriental sounding. It's real pretty, and you'll come to a stream and stuff, and you can hear the water and everything, hear the little waterfalls. Over here in this pond, you'll see all kinds of koi fish in different colors. I don't know if there's different species or what all, but there is koi and goatfish in here, and it's very pretty. amongst the bamboo and leaves and stuff. The next animal we came upon was the Red Panda. They are from the Himalayan mountains and the mountains of southwestern China. They can live up to 14 years in age. They grow up to 16 pounds and about 4 feet long. They are a solitary animal and rarely interact with another red panda outside of mating season. Breeding season is in early winter and most births are in June. After that, you can see the Clouded Leopard. The Clouded Leopard lives in parts of Southeast Asia. They live up to 13 or 15 years in age and weigh about 24 to 50 pounds. They're 78 inches in length. They like to live in tropical forests and are the top predators of their range. The next thing we saw was a primate, the ring-tailed lemur. It was getting late and park closed at 4, so we had to leave. We actually spent most of our time in the aquarium because of the rain and storm and got maybe an hour's worth, or maybe even just 30 minutes outside to get pictures of all the animals, but we still had a really good time, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you haven't seen the first video, there's more animals for you to look at from there. Have a great day and thank you for watching.